Namaskar and welcome to DD India with me Deepika. Today we are interacting with a very special guest, a lady, a female participant of athletics who herself bagged 3 gold medals in the sport of athletic, and she comes from Maharashtra. In today's edition, we have with us Sudeshna Shivankar. A very warm welcome to DD India, Sudeshna.
Thank you.
Sudeshna, all the viewers, they draw a lot of inspiration from you. In this edition of 2021 of KIYG' India Youth Games, you yourself bagged 3 gold medals. Tell our viewers more about that.
In this edition, I had 3 gold medals. First in 100 meter with 11.79 seconds. Second is 200 meter gold, 24.29 seconds. And 4 into 100 meter relay, that is 2 a gold medal. And all over the performance is my personal best. And, this ground is very special for me, and it is a very speedy track. It seems like it is an international track. So I am very happy, I am very glad, and I am feeling very proud of myself for winning the 3 gold medals.
You told us about the track that it is very special for you. Tell us more about that. How it becomes, this track of KIYG' India Youth Games in Panchkula becomes special for you, important for you?
Actually, the track is a blue track, and I love the blue track because it's very speedy track. And before this event, I had matches at Gujarat, so there was a red track. So basically, I don't like red track, and I love the blue track we have at Panchkula Stadium, and I think it was my personal best year, so it is very special for me.
Is it also because of the color blue and that you like it?
Yes.
And so blue is your favorite color?
Yes.
And the lucky color as well?
Lucky color is blue and white too.
Okay, so Sudeshna, we now know that blue is your favorite color and lucky color as well, and that somewhere added to 3 gold medals at the event for the state. But tell us more about your journey, starting from the beginning. When was the time when you decided to pick up athletics as a sport for yourself?
When I was in standard 8, we had some school games, and that my primary school teacher said to participate in that. There I had a performance, so my coach, when I'm training with him, Balwant Babar sir, he just seen a potential in me, and he thought that I will make our India proud. So he's just working on me, and for last 5 years I am training under his guidance, and I'm feeling very lucky and very proud to be his student, to be his player, and I have got all the success, whatever I have got till it now, it is because of my coach, his efforts, his determination, and he believed in me, and so I am here.
At what age did you start doing athletics?
At the age of 14 I started, and now my age is 19 years. So all the age I have through, means for 14 to 19, I have trained a lot. I have took many efforts for this, and it is because of my coach. He schedules my practice, he schedules my workout, and I had at morning session we have 3 hours session, and in evening we have 3 hours session.
Which was your first gold medal?
KIYG' India edition second, I think it's Pune, held at Pune, Maharashtra. It was unforgettable moment for me because it was my first medal, first gold medal, and in my hometown, means in Maharashtra, in Pune. So that was my unforgettable moment there.
That was an unforgettable moment for you, and I think it's not only the track but the entire event of KIYG' India Youth Games has been very special for you.
Yes, very special for me. And last first edition I had medal there, 4 medals. In the last before it, means at Assam I had a medal at 200 and relay, and this edition I have 3 medals. So basically all the KIYG' India editions are very fortunate to me.
That's amazing to know that all the Khelo India editions have been really fortunate for you. And tell us about the track color. What was the track color when you initially won your first gold medal? Was it also blue?
No, it was red.
It was red. So, athletics is any sport. If we talk about any sport, it's more about grit, determination, hard work. When you took up athletics, what was your motivation and who was the player you looked up to?
I looked up to PT Usha, and seeing her taking medals and all. My coach, my mom and dad, my sister basically motivated me a lot. They are always behind me, and because of them, my interest in sports and interest in athletes became increased because of these four people in my life.
When was the first time you saw PT Usha?
I till now I haven't seen her, but on TV, on YouTube I have seen. At in 10th standard, I saw her on the TV. Or means her previous videos she ran, and I was knowing about her that she had many medals at 100, 200, 4 into 100 meter relay, 4 into 400 meter relays, 400 event. So my coach is always inspiring me to look up to her and to take inspiration from her.
Tell us about the first moment when you looked up at PT Usha and you saw how she ran, how she created records. What was there running in your mind when you were looking at PT Usha on the screen?
Whenever I see PT Usha, I can see the magic in her, because she is a very, very, very good sprinter and my idol. So whenever I look up to her, I think I have to do something, as she has done for India many things. She has won many gold medals. So I think I should do anything, something for my India. So it was because of her inspiration I'm here.
So, because of PT Usha, because you've seen her, she became your inspiration, and now you are here. And the journey is very long from here because it's your initial gold medals, and all are happening at Khelo India Youth Games.
Yes, many gold medals from Khelo India, and also gold medals from Federation of India. I have total 12 medals. From that, 6 medals are gold medals. 3 from silver and 4 from bronze. So it is all my medal tally up till now, and this 3 added now. So it's 15 medals up till now.
So it's been 4 years since you started practicing athletics?
Yes.
And in 4 years, you've got 14 gold medals. And so
15. No,
So-
15 medals, total 15 medals. Now 9 gold medals.
9 gold medals in 4 years. So that looks like a great achievement as of now. But talking about your journey, your parents, your family, tell the viewers more about your family.
We are living in a small family. My mom, my dad, and my sister and me. My dad is police service. My mom is a housewife, and my sister is pursuing a BTech degree in engineering. And I would like to tell all the efforts of my mom, dad, and my sister. They're sacrificing many things for me, and he is always behind me. My dad is always behind me. My mom is always behind me. At every matches I have to go, he is always with me. So, and his sacrifice and all this, my family sacrifice, I can't forget them. And because of them, their sacrifices, their determination, their efforts behind me are unforgettable for me.
They are indeed unforgettable, and the parent support is always there with you. But tell us about the time when you decided to pick up athletics. Were there any challenges in giving you facilities, in giving you proper diet, in giving you all which is required to become an athlete?
We live in Satara, a small town. There is only a mud track, and all the matches we have to run is on the synthetic track. So basically, in Satara district, we don't have a synthetic track, a lack of synthetic track. So I have to do workout whole the year on mud track, and I have to run for the matches on synthetic track. So it is harder to do so, because whole year we have to do on mud, and only at the times of matches we have to run in synthetic track. So it becomes very harder to me, because the scope we have on the synthetic track, or the benefits we get on the synthetic tracks, we don't get it on mud. So it now will I wish to have a synthetic track in our district, and basically it will happen.
You're very positive and optimistic about it, and with the latest developments which are taking all across the country, we are hoping that you have a synthetic track in Satara. But tell us about the differences, and how do you cope up with the differences, because throughout the year you practice at mud track, and then during the final competitions you come and play your final matches, your final lap at the synthetic track. What is the difference, and how do you cope up with all these differences?
Mud track is very harder. We can see there is grass or stones on this, and difference of synthetic track is it is all for rubber. So the spikes which are getting on the rubber is very speedy. Means the track of synthetic track is speedy a bit than a mud track. So mud track we don't get that speed, which we have energy, we have that power. It's on the synthetic track. It can elaborate on the synthetic track, not on the mud. So the timings or the time we take in the workout is more different than mud track and the synthetic track.
So tell us more about your dad, because we've seen your dad supporting you throughout. For every match he goes there with you, and he never leaves you alone. Your sister is also there, always traveling with you. How does it feel like?
I feel like having a biggest motivation for me, because my dad always motivates me, always inspires me. He wants to see me at an international track, at international matches, by winning a gold medal. So basically his efforts are very, I can't imagine, I can't explain it to you, the efforts behind my story, my success. He is always with me. He is always supporting me in everything. He doesn't looks anything for, if I have want something, he'll just give up to me. And he says, he till now he hasn't said any no for me. If you want whatever you need for the sports, for the sports facilities, he gives me whatever he is in the situation, or whatever the worst situation we are facing through. So he is my most biggest motivation and my inspiration, and also my mom. She's always behind me. All the diet we have or I have, she's looking up it.
Tell us a moment when you would have required something to follow athletics, any equipment or anything, and you asked your father about it, and how he managed to get it for you. Anything that you can recall which is there on top of your mind, any incident that you can never forget?
When I started my sports for the first time in 8th standard, I had my long track suit given by the school. So whenever I have to go for matches, I saw that people, the players or the participants or the competitors, I'm seeing them are in the perfect kit, means the kit we need for the athletics. So when my father saw that all the players are on that kit and my child is not there, so on that time he felt that my child is going to do something for my India, so she needs that. She needs most of the facilities and most of the equipment. So the next day he brought all the equipments I needed, and that moment was very happy moment for me.
Tell us about your mother. You told us that she plans your diet, and how does she do that?
My coach schedules all my plans for my diet, and he tells to my mom. So basically, he knows that I can't do it. Means most of the players just hesitate for the diet because we have hard diet. Means the things we don't like are the mostly things we have to consume. So she is always with me. She's behind me from morning when I get up till if night I'll sleep. She's always with me. After 10 minutes, she's like this. You have to take this. I have many diet for day. So all whatever the sir gives, she plans through it. And but the day I have many diet like milk, protein, eggs, beet juice, many types of juices, many types of pulses, many types of salads I have to consume. So she plans her at what time I have to consume the particular food. So she's doing a most biggest work for me, and I'm very 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 lucky to have her as my mom.
Have you come across any moment where you just refused to eat what she brought to you, and then you had a scolding from her?
Yes, yes, it is there. I don't like beet juice, so I just kept it for a longer time. So she was just like, I had made it with my efforts, and you are just wasting it. So she scolded that time. So from that moment, I haven't wasted any of her efforts, because in every food she puts her love, she puts her every effort she has used to make it. So it feels bad to waste it. So from that moment, I haven't wasted any of the things that she prepared or her efforts.
Tell us more about your sister, because with your father, your sister also travels with you in all the events.
She is there with me. Basically, just this time, no, she has first time saw me on the track, real me on the track, because she is pursuing her BTech degree now. So she doesn't comes with me. It's difficult to her to come with me. So she was like, I have to come with you, and I have to see you, the way you're running, the way you're taking the medals. And she was always imagining me taking the gold medal, taking the medal, and just finishing first on the track. So first time she came with me, and she's feeling very excited to see me, and I'm feeling very happy that she is with me. She is my second mother. So she's always behind me. After mother, she is there. So now I can't feel the lackness of my mother, because she is always with me. All the basic needs, all the mother, the things, the effort she's taking me at my home, she's taking right now. So before event, she's giving me whatever I need. After event, she's giving whatever the diet I need. So she's always with me, and always supporting me a lot, always motivating me a lot. And I'm very 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 lucky to have her as my sister.
You told us the support, the love that your family is giving to you, the support that your coach is giving to you. But at times, there have been times when you would have felt disappointed, when you would have felt sad. Who is the person that you look up to, and you know rejoice yourself?
My mother. Yes. Though I had a tough times or up and downs in my events or in my matches, she's always there for re-motivating me. Whenever I talk to her, whenever I feel like I'm disappointed, so I just talk to her, and I feel like I can do better after the next time. For she's always motivating me that gone is all gone. Whatever you have to do is there for the next time. So she is always inspiring me. She is always motivating me. She's there in even my worst conditions. Whatever I had in my matches, whatever the result I have in my matches, though it is first or though I am last, she always is behind me, because she have she imagines that whatever is happening is for good things, or whatever will happen for the good.
So Sudeshna, you told us that Khelo India Youth Games have been really lucky for you. But since you've participated in the Pune edition as well, and you came here in Haryana as well, what is the difference you see between both the editions of Khelo India Youth Games?
Talking about myself, that was my first edition of Khelo India. I was a bit unhappy because I have to run with the most of my competitors. So whenever I see them, I was just nervous. I was just feeling nervous whenever I see them. That definitely she'll be good than me, a better player than me. So, and after that was my first moment, and now I am here at Haryana after the 2 years. So I'm feeling like, no, I am the one who can win that medal. I am the one who can make my state proud, and this is the difference because the thinkings we have the first time and after the experiences of the events I have. So on the basis of my experience, it's very good to have, and after means it said that experience is a good teacher. So experience is my good teacher, my teacher, and experience is the experience I'm having, and that the first matches and many other matches, many more matches I had played, we get more motivated. The event we play, after one event, second event, the experience we have, all the experiences makes us strong, makes us positive, and make our thinking positive.
So Swadeshna, if we talk about the facilities which you've been given and you are having at this point of time, and if we compare it to the facilities that you were given at the time when you started practicing athletics, what are the key differences that you see?
This time Maharashtra government, Maharashtra state has declared scholarship for us, for the gold medalist, silver medalist and the bronze medalist. So for the gold medal, they have announced for 3 lakh rupees individually, and for silver medal 2 lakh rupees, and bronze medal 1 lakh rupees for every individual player. Though it is relay, they will give us 3 lakh for the gold medal. And I would like to thanks for administration and the management of state Haryana, because they are working really great. I also like to thanks PM Narendra Modi ji for immense facilities he is providing for players. He's just behind all the players, and he want to see our India at the top in our whole country, world. So the facilities he's providing, the equipments he's providing for us is really a great work.
Your last message to the millions of fans that are currently watching you.
I would like to say that for every player, I would like to say that you just believe in yourself and believe in your coach. Whatever the potential you have, that potential is seeing. Your coach is seeing in you. So I would like to just say that just believe in you and your coach, because they are taking many more efforts for us, for our players.
Thank you so much. Thanks a ton, Sudeshna, for talking exclusively to DD India, and we wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors. So this is Sudeshna Shivankar, who won 3 gold medals at this edition of Khelo India Youth Games, and all over she's got 14 medals, and it's been just 4 years since she started playing athletics. The way ahead is long, and she's got a long journey till an Olympic gold medal.